back into that scripture in Daniel 11:36, how they boast themselves above God. Because God already told you how sex operates. God told you from Genesis, all the way to Revelation, that sex is meant between a man and a woman, a husband and a wife. Right? So why you want to go and search and be above God? Why you want to tamper with what God already made perfect?
The fouling of souls. Changing of kind.
Changing of kind. Changing your sexual orientation. Changing your gender. This is what God is prophesying against. Right? God is prophesying against what? Alpha Weenie, or whatever his name is. God is prophesying against John Mooney. Men who put themselves above God. But what? There must be a recompense for these things. There must be bloodshed for these things that defiled our nation. Let's make it out of this captivity. That's why it's so important. We constant study, y'all. Because why? When you study the Bible, you're studying Christ. You're getting to know Christ. You just don't up and say, hey, I want to marry this woman you never proved her before. How can you say you have a relationship with God, but you don't even know him? You don't even understand the basics.
Message.
God says, hey, you got to study to show thyself approved. And if you love him, you would apply the things that you study. So only way we can love God is by studying his word and application.
Hit the damn bomb.
Keep reading.